Hello friends, today we will discuss the function of the economizer in a boiler, its benefits in detail, why an oxygen analyzer is installed at the economizer outlet, and finally, how to calculate the efficiency of the economizer in a boiler. A boiler economizer is a heat exchanger that recovers heat from a boiler's exhaust to preheat the water fed into the boiler. It recovers waste heat from the combustion products after the superheater but before the air preheater. Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Myself is Sangeeta Jayan from Placement Door Academy. Today, we will discuss the function of the economizer and how it works. The function of an economizer is to improve the boiler's thermal efficiency by preheating the feed water with heat from the flue gases. This reduces the amount of energy needed to heat the water to produce steam. Economizer is a gas-water heat exchanger where the water to be heated circulates inside the tubes and the flue gas circulates outside. Now, we will discuss the benefits of an economizer in a boiler. An economizer helps reduce emissions by decreasing the amount of fuel that needs to be burned. An economizer can reduce fuel consumption by up to 20%, leading to significant savings on energy costs. It also helps reduce exhaust gas temperature. An economizer can improve boiler efficiency by up to 10% and reduce thermal stress in the boiler by raising the water temperature. Dear friends, we will discuss the use of an oxygen analyzer in a boiler. An oxygen analyzer measures the amount of oxygen in the flue gas produced by the combustion process and compares it to the theoretical amount of oxygen needed for complete combustion. With accurate data, plant operator can make adjustments to the air-to-fuel ratio to achieve optimal combustion efficiency. We will discuss the correct location for installing an oxygen analyzer in an economizer and the potential issues if the analyzer is installed at the economizer inlet. The temperature of the flue gas at the economizer inlet is approximately 450 to 470 degrees Celsius. The combustible elements in the flue gas are carbon, hydrogen, and sulfur. The ignition temperature of carbon is 400 to 450 degrees Celsius, the ignition temperature of hydrogen is 500 degrees Celsius, and the ignition temperature of sulfur is 250 to 260 degrees Celsius. So oxygen analyzer will not show correct oxygen level during combustion of combustible element. Let us now examine whether the position of the oxygen analyzer at the APH outlet is correct. During leakage of the APH tubes, leaked air will mix with the flue gas, causing the oxygen analyzer to read higher oxygen levels. With this inaccurate oxygen reading, plant operators could make incorrect adjustments to the air-to-fuel ratio. As we have discussed so far, the position of the oxygen analyzer at both the economizer inlet and the APH outlet results in inaccurate oxygen readings. Let us now consider the installation of the oxygen analyzer at the economizer outlet. The temperature of the flue gas at the economizer outlet is around 220 degrees Celsius, which is lower than the ignition temperature of the combustible elements such as carbon, hydrogen, and sulfur. Therefore, the oxygen analyzer will provide accurate readings. In conclusion, we can confirm that the position of the oxygen analyzer at the economizer outlet is correct. Now we will discuss how to calculate the economizer efficiency. Here is the formula. Efficiency of economizer is equal to feed water outlet temperature minus feed water inlet temperature divided by flue gas outlet temperature minus flue gas inlet temperature. We are taking an example to calculate the economizer efficiency. If the feed water inlet temperature is 216 degrees Celsius, the feed water outlet temperature is 291 degrees Celsius, the flue gas inlet temperature is 450 degrees Celsius, and the flue gas outlet temperature at the economizer is 220 degrees Celsius. then the efficiency of the economizer will be 32.6%. If you find this tutorial informative, please like and subscribe this channel and let us know your thoughts in the comments section. Thanks you so much for watching. See you in the next video.